Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller and welcome to a vlog recap type video regarding E3 2015. This video will cover the second day on the show floor. So just like the first day, I spent a majority of my time at the Nintendo exhibit. I played all sorts of different games, I recorded all sorts of different footage, and all in all I'm just going to be going through and recapping the day as it went through. So this video is going to be more of a recap than it is a vlog, as opposed to the first video which actually had vlog related segments. And to start the day off, I went to the convention center with Tails' channel, or Matthew Mannheimer, and after seeing how crowded everything was last time, we decided that the first thing we should do is head over to the handheld exhibit, because the handheld demos are typically a little longer than usual. However, before I actually played anything, I took a picture with Mario and Luigi. So I took some pictures, it was awesome, it was pretty empty. Of course, that emptiness only lasted for like a minute, and then everyone came in, but otherwise, I did get a picture of them. That was awesome. Then I played Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. That was the first game that I played. I only had to wait behind maybe 2 people, and Matthew Mannheimer, or Tails' channel, got footage of it for me. I completely sucked at the game, and you can see me sucking on my YouTube channel. I recorded it. Fun stuff, though. I was given a Mario Maker pin for participating. Nintendo is giving out different Mario Maker pins based on the different games that you're able to play. So I got a couple of those. That was cool. And they also had Super Smash Bros. For Wii U hooked up there with all the DLC that had recently come out. And you could get a Mario Maker pin for beating that. So I kept winning Super Smash Bros. Matches and giving out the Mario Maker pins. So Tails' channel and I actually teamed up for a match. And, well, it wasn't necessarily a team match, we were trying to both win a Mario Maker pin. And so we both played as Little Mac, and I changed my name to Mac and he changed his name to Cheese, which is something that we did in a Super Smash Bros. Video that I just uploaded. I'm sorry to keep plugging in my videos, but I figured it's related, it's my video, I can do whatever I want. So we did do that. And then after playing Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, we actually met up with our good buddy Nintendon, who was also recording all sorts of games at E3. We decided to wait in line and tried to do a 3-player demonstration of the new Legend of Zelda game, which is known as Triforce Heroes. And while we were waiting in line for that, Kit and Krista from Nintendo Minute actually came by. They were filming on Periscope, a Twitter app. And while I don't actually have visual proof, we did see Kit and Krista walk by. We shook hands real quickly, and there were people that tweeted out at us, and they said, "Hey, we saw you on Nintendo's Periscope feed." So that was cool. We did play Zelda Triforce Heroes, and we sucked at it. We couldn't really participate that well in a team, but it was actually pretty funny. The other people in line were actually pretty amused. It was cool. And we got Mario Maker pin for playing that as well, so that was fun. And then, around that time, right after we were done playing The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, Nintendo of America and Nintendo of Europe and all these other sub-Nintendo country Twitter accounts retweeted me. They retweeted a tweet that I made regarding Star Fox Zero out of nowhere. I didn't even know they were looking at my tweet, because all that happened was I was checking my Twitter on my phone, and I got like 170 retweets. It was awesome. Coincidentally, I also appeared in a Star Fox video on Nintendo's channel, and I mentioned that on my Twitter account, but that was a completely separate thing. My tweet just blew up out of nowhere, so whoever made that decision, thank you very much. I didn't know I was going to be retweeted by Nintendo of America or Nintendo of Europe, so that actually is a pleasure. And I did take screenshots for proof. I was just so happy that that happened. And in addition to being so happy that something happened, I actually appeared on one of Nintendo's giant TV screens. And the way that worked was, over at the Mario Maker exhibit, they were doing Mario Maker related presentations. And when they weren't doing presentations, they were playing some videos in the background. And of those videos included the Nintendo World Championships highlight video. And in the highlight video, as a lot of people know, I was flailing my Yoshi hat about. And I took a picture of that while it was on the big screen, and it was actually pretty cool. After we took a picture of that, I met up with Yoshi1Up, Yokijiru, and Nick from YouTube, and we all went to lunch. We went to an awesome pizza place. I think it's called Live Basil Pizza. I don't remember. It's right near the Microsoft Theater, though. It's delicious. We took a picture. It was awesome. And then after that, we all walked on over to the South Hall at E3, where I took some pictures at the Capcom, and I took pictures at the Capcom booth. I recorded B-roll footage that you're seeing now of the other booths. We went over to the YouTube gaming booth where we learned about YouTube gaming, and all in all, that was pretty cool. YouTube gaming is actually pretty neat. I went to YouTube recently and learned about it. It was actually really cool. After that, I went back on over to the West Hall, back over to Nintendo's exhibit, and I met up with Chugga Conroy, Masayanella, and Cephazon. We took a picture, we were watching the Mario Maker demonstrations, and they were trying to get one-of-a-kind gold pins. While we were in a crowd, Yoshi went up and Yokijiro met up with me again, and Yoshi went up actually got called onto the stage to try and do his best Super Mario voice impression. He did it right next to Charles Martinet, I got it recorded, and Yoshi went up actually won a gold pin. Here is some footage for that.
Oh my God. Come on.
Don't hurt yourself.
All right, so we got, what's your name, young lady?
Melissa.
Where are you from?
California.
Is he from California? You, young man.
Will, Melvin is...
Yoshi, what up?
Randy, what's your what's your sorry.
And what's your name and where are you from?
Matthew Morandi, I'm from Portland, Oregon.
Yahoo! All right.
That's so great.
Okay, so you can do a pretty good Mario voice, I hear.
I can do a real good Mario Kart from Mario 64. Once he recovers from the landing, he says, "Okie dokie."
All right. Okie dokie. Okay. All right, so Charles, help us out.
Yeah.
What would you like to hear our contestants say?
I don't know. What's your favorite thing that Mario says?
Everything that comes out of your mouth.
Aww. How about, hello, it's me, Mario. Woohoo!
Alright, so okay, let me just get paid. It's me. It's me, Mario.
That's pretty good. All right, what do you got, young lady?
Hello, it's me, Mario.
Randy.
Okay, here we go, Mario. No, Luigi, don't do that. Can I please try Mario? Okay. It's me, Mario.
That's great. All right, hey, they're all pretty good, Charles.
Yeah.
I think,
How do you choose a winner between three great?
Everyone's a winner.
well,
Everyone.
this isn't.
You've been reading the script.
We got maybe this great crowd can help us. What do you guys think?
Yeah. Oh, it's so great to see that. That's amazing.
Matthew.
Indeed.
Yeah, and you got some 8-bit Marios. 8-bit Marios.
Mario.
Come on, Brian. All right, now hold it up for the crowd. What they've won is the 30th anniversary Super Mario Brothers limited edition gold pin that you can only get right here at the Super Mario Maker show. The only place you can get it. So if you're collecting them, this is the only place you can get them.
Yeah, come on by, everybody. Play all the games, because it's just fantastic. That's what we're all here for. It's so much fun, right?
We're all having fun, right? Now again, I noticed a lot of pictures, a lot of videos and everything like that. Let me just tell you, follow us on all social media, hashtag Super Mario Maker. And
Mario Maker.
It's a good, Charles, there's a new thing we're doing. It's called Let'sSuperMario.com. And what we're doing is we're taking fan videos that you guys are making, like 3 to 5 minutes, and we're posting them up.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that would be, if you took video, do that.
Let's get the word out there. Yeah, I love that.
We're doing it. So you guys have the opportunity to make some fun videos. We love our fans here at Nintendo, and our social media group is always checking the hashtags and out there. So thank you very much, everybody. Let's give Charles a big round of applause.
Thank you.
After that whole Mario Maker thing, I actually met up with Cyberman65. I've known Cyberman65 for a very, very long time, but we've never actually met each other in person, and now we finally have, and that was certainly a treat. So Cyberman65, thank you very much. It was a pleasure to finally meet you. After all that, I actually took another picture with Mario and Luigi because they were out again, and I figured, what the hey, I'll go ahead and take another picture. So that's what I did. I figured as the convention was coming to a close that day, I may as well end the day the way that I started it. And so that's exactly what I did. And I figured I had about 30 minutes to spare, so I wanted to try and play one more game, and I figured I'd go ahead and play Yoshi's Woolly World, because they had an amiibo exhibit set up where they just had a bunch of amiibo on the side, and the person in charge of the booth would actually scan different amiibo to showcase the game. And they were cutting people off because once it strikes 6 o'clock, they shoo everyone out of the convention center. And I was the last person that would have been allowed to play, but there were people behind me that really wanted to play, and they were saying like, well, I mean, would you guys be against the idea of us only playing for 5 minutes and stuff like that? So I told them like, I can wait. I politely stepped out of the line and I let the people behind me get a chance to play, and I figured I'm not in a rush, so I don't have Woolly World footage just yet. I will get it. I want to play it, and I would like to record co-op footage and amiibo footage. I might want to do 2 separate videos. We'll see how much time I have. So unfortunately, I do not have Woolly World footage, but I do have Mario and Luigi Paper Jam now, and I do have Zelda Triforce Heroes now. But all in all, it was a fun day. It was crazy. I am tired. I'm trying to be more enthusiastic because I wasn't really too enthusiastic in my first recap video. But yeah, it was a whole lot of fun, and there's still one more day to go. So I have to put this video together. I'm exhausted, but I gotta do it. Every day is a work day. And all in all, it was great. Lots of good stuff happened, and I hope that all sorts of good stuff happens tomorrow, or I guess today, depending on when this video is going up. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, onward to day 3. But for now, that wraps up this recap vlog related video, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all in future videos, and if you're interested, see you all in day 3 of E3 2015. Bye-bye, humans.